My balances, I'ma hit that if she let me. They don't like how I talk that. Cut it out my
Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. I haven't done a video in so long. It's kind of weird. I apologise. But today we're editing photos. So let's just jump into it. Yep guys, so today we're going to be editing a few of my photos and I'm going to be teaching you guys how I edit my own pictures and what kind of grade I put onto it and stuff like that. So let's jump into it. So let me just turn on my laptop. That's going to take a while. But in the meantime, while this is loading, I would like to ask you guys, do you think I should start daily vlogging? Because I've really wanted to. I've thought about it for a while and I have bought equipment to start daily vlogging. So I've bought a shotgun microphone, even though I'm using a little one here. I bought a shotgun microphone, I've bought a new lens, and I've also bought a new tripod thing. So please do let me know if you want me to start vlogging, because I will love to. And we can see where it goes. Hopefully it grows the channel a lot more, but let me know in the comment section down below. But let's just jump into this. So the two photos we're going to be editing are going to pop up on the screen now. Yep, so those two photos are raw, what you've just seen, and we're going to be transferring them, I don't even know if that's a word, we're going to be editing them to make them look like this. So hopefully this goes smoothly, hopefully you guys learn a few things, and yeah, let's open up the editing software. Now, we're on the screen recorder and we're on my face, so I should either be in the top bottom corner or anything, or should be on the main screen. So today we're going to be using this app called Polar. I have no sponsored affiliation, unfortunately, but I do use this app a lot. In my opinion, and all of you camera operators and like editors and people are going to really be angry at me, but personally, I think Polar is much better than Photoshop or Lightroom. I have experienced both of them, but I like Polar a lot. It's quick and easy, basically. So first of all, with a photo like this, I took it about a year ago. It's very like flat, very contrasty. So what we're going to do is probably boost up the highlights. What I like to do first, though, is to sort out my lighting and seeing what it's like. So I like playing around with it and just seeing what we can do. I like to bring up the exposure a little bit, but this photo was quite nice. Like it doesn't really need anything else. It doesn't need much editing, but yeah, you like to make it a bit brighter, so then when we go into the curves later on, it won't be affected. That's looking good. Sweet. So now we've done all the lighting. I like to bring up my sharpening and my clarity by a little bit, just to make it pop. You see. But yeah, okay, cool. Now the main thing I like to use is this thing called curves. I've already done a bit of editing on it already, but that's what it looks like without it. And then you just bring up the blacks to make it a lot more softer. Bring it down as well to make the reds pop. And then we can just like toggle it about, see what you're thinking, and then make it see if it's an even image. So already, this is before, that's after. See how much more it pops. So in my opinion, that is what I like my edits to look like. But say this HSL thing, say if you don't like how red the bridge is, don't worry, you press the red colour and you turn it down, and you already see like there's no red in the bushes anymore. But I like that because it separates the colours, makes it more, gives it the parallax. So once I've done all of that, you can do toning, which means like your highlights over here can be a certain colour, and your shadows over here could be a certain colour. Just so if you want to have that LUT look, or cinematic look, so the orange and teal look, I'll give you an example right now. So if you want to have that orange and teal look, you can just set the highlights to orange and the shadows to blue or teal, and it will create that for you. But once I've done all of the basics, I like to go up here and obviously set the colour. So I feel like this has to be a bit more of a warmer image. That's looking good. I don't like to oversaturate my images a lot. I feel like that is perfect. So this is before, this is after. Hope you guys Hope you guys like the edit. Now let's move on to the second image. Okay guys, so this is the next image. It's really highlighted here. I took this about a couple weeks ago, and obviously it's just a picture of my shoes in a forest. I thought it was pretty cool. Thought it was a good idea. But yeah, on this note, I'm gonna bring down the highlights instead of bring them up because this photo was a bit overexposed from my behalf, so whoops. But yeah, we're gonna add dehaze because did you see highlight difference already? We're going to turn down the exposure a little bit, just fiddle around with the toggles for a bit, because you never know from like your instincts of just like, you know what you're doing as a filmmaker, but just try anything and sometimes the image will come out a lot better. But yeah, I think I'm going to make it a bit brighter, obviously bring down that contrast and make everything pop. So yeah, bring down the highlights. Bring up the shadows, make it more clean by bringing up the whites, and then reduce everything to make it look contrasty. So already, like, this is just lighting, but this is before and then this is after. Like, there's already such a big difference. But you know, I need to boost my sharpening and clarity to make it more pop. But we haven't even got into color, and like I said, before and after is actually amazing. But yeah, let's go on to curves now because this does a lot of wonders. So I always bring up the blacks but then bring it down over here just so that the shadows will like be a lot softer, you know, look at that. I love that look. But yeah, make an S shape basically, and if you don't think it looks good, just add more points, reduce more points, and sort of just like play about with it until you find that perfect image. Because it's not all about the histogram or the filmmaking rules, it's about what looks good to you. But yeah, I think this image does look a bit bad right now. So we're going to bring up the greens because, yeah, these greens need turning up. And there's something on the shoe, I think it's orange here, on the heel tab, so I'm just going to turn it down just to bring it down a lot. But already that's such a big difference. So let's go on to colour now. It doesn't really need to be a warm or cold image. I think I like it how it is, but we can bring up the warmness a lot. Say warmness, I mean temperature. I like to add a purple tint on every photo I have, just so it has that theme on Instagram. But let me know down below if you want me to do a video of how to maintain your Instagram feed to make sure every photo is the same, even though they're in different locations, like the same sort of vibe or filter or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, let's carry on with this. So I bring up the vibrance to make all the colours pop, but then I turn down saturation because I don't like that colourful look. I'm a pretty bland geezer. But already, this is before, this is after, such a big difference. But what I like to do in every photo, again, I didn't include this in the last one, is I like to add grain. So I do about 50% of grain on the size 25 because I feel like it gives it more of like a, you don't want everything to be clean. So like, all this grain, like I like that, like that's just my preference. But yeah, that's that photo before, after. I'm gonna save that, sweet. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, I said guys too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because the movement of this channel is progressing. And I want to carry on with this YouTube, but only if you guys support me. So click that subscribe button and press the like. Comment down below what you want my next video to be. And if this video helped you at all, I would like you guys to tag me in your Instagram photos or do whatever, because I want to see you guys using these techniques. And I want to see like a community of us, like photographers and stuff. I want to see actually like your work. I want to see your work and see what you're capable of, because maybe we can collaborate, who knows. But yeah, big things are coming in the future, guys. Don't unsubscribe, don't be bored of this channel. Daily vlogs are going to be starting soon, maybe behind the scenes of when I go on film sets. Who knows? Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.